Dave?
Yes.
You're 26?
Yes.
What's up?
I sweat dramatically, but exclusively from my brow.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, me too, brother.
Like I don't get pits or anything, and I sort of Botox injections.
Botox for sweating, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've heard of people getting that in their palms who sweat excessively in their palms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are different things they can do for the palms. They sort of try to block out the nervous root in the armpit, basically.
Botox is that poison, that very highly toxic
botulism toxin.
Right, poison that in very small amounts just basically paralyzes the area, and they use it for wrinkles, right? But I could see it working for sweating. I guess if you paralyze the area that sweated, maybe it wouldn't produce moisture.
It's not so much motor paralysis. It must somehow interfere with the nervous input to that area. And that's what causes the sweat.
Yeah. I don't mean that the movement causes sweat, but I just mean it just screws up. It sort of deadens that area.
Yeah.
Did it work, Dave?
No, I'm wondering about it. I haven't had it done.
Oh, I see.
Well, if it works, let's call you back because Adam will get it done.
Yeah, who said to do that?
I saw a special on 2020 on it.
Why don't you call Marcel? He'll do it for you. He's got Botox.
He's calling from Denver. Oh, you want me?
No, you, yeah.
I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
I don't care. I sweat. But now I'm like a black minister. People expect it.
But
you know what I mean?
Is there a reason why I sweat exclusively?
No.
It's the Corolla syndrome.
That's where you're set up.
You have the same thing.
Exactly.
He doesn't give a drop from anywhere else.
No, my ass sweats. I mean, for all you ladies listening who are masturbating right now. No, my armpits. I'm one of the few guys you'll ever see that'll have bone-dry armpits and sweat streaming down my face.
I'm in that movie. That's me.
Yeah, but Dave, here's why I'm screwed. You work at El Pollo Loco, and I got to do a goddamn TV show where I'm sweating all over the place.
In front of 300-degree lights.
Yeah, under a bunch of lights, and everyone thinks I'm having heroin withdrawal.
You're screwed. How about the people sitting next to you, waiting for you to finish spritzing and wipe your brow and get the makeup back in? What a pain in the ass.
How dare you, sir?
You know, it's...
How dare you barge into my studio and attack my brow? I'm sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
It's okay. But, I appear nervous when it happens,
No, you know why?
Shifty.
I'm really self-conscious.
Yeah,
shifty. You look untrustworthy.
It's
totally.
Shifty meets dicey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You know what Shifty is? Shifty is like dicey with a plan.
Right.
Hey, but Dave, here's the other backbreaker about sweat on the brow. Most people, by the time the sweat forms on the brow, are in a full-fledged internal panic. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is, here's the breakdown on sweat. You go on a job interview.
Oh, most people, yeah.
You go on a job interview, and everyone's going to have little patches under their armpits.
Yeah.
Right? That's expected.
Yeah.
Like if a guy sat across from you at the desk, and you were interviewing him for a job, and he got up, you noticed when he was walking away, you saw his dress shirt, you saw a little patch under the arm, you wouldn't think anything of it.
No.
You think, all right, the guy, it's a little tense.
He's nervous,
the guy's a little nervous. Fine.
It's hot
but
enough.
if it was dripping down his forehead, you'd say, this guy's basically a murderer.
Well, and it also becomes, hey, this guy can't handle stress. He's freaking out.
Right, because you think by the time it gets to the point where it's coming from his forehead, this guy's in a full panic.
Yeah.
But for some people, me and Dave, the cursed ones, the sweat will begin on the forehead just like as easily or even more easily than the guy would start under the pit.
Yeah.
And people will not go, oh, he just sweats a lot from his forehead. They'll go, this guy's panicking.
Yeah.
And then they realize it, and you panic more.
Then you do panic.
Now you sweat more.
And you panic.
It's a great curse. I noticed my mother does that, by the way. I think it's a hereditary thing.
Nice.
Just different sweat glands concentrated in different places, Drew. Is that it?
Probably more the input, the nerve input.
But whatever it is, people have their spots.
Yep.